What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try ourselves out the Long Dark. I don't even know what kind of game this is. Someone wanted to see how it played, so I figured, well, I can oblige. I enjoy testing games out for people. That's the whole point of this channel. Now, obviously, I don't get enough requests to, just do nothing but requests, so I fill in the gaps with some things I want to play sometimes too. Especially a bunch of stuff I get on sales. But in any case though, why don't we go ahead, get this hooked up with the capture reader, and let's go see what kind of game it is, and let's see how it runs on the Steam Deck. Alright, here we go. Not too much for settings here, but figured I'd show them anyway. And it does not quite get constant 60, unfortunately, but it does seem to get playable FPS the whole time, at least in the area I'm at. But this map does seem pretty big. But guess we'll hop in and see. Here we are in the game. And it's more like a 30 to mid 40s FPS experience. I've seen it go as low as 36, but it seems to hang out in the 40s for the most part. But every once in a while it drops into the 30s. And if you wanted it to have a little smoother frame times, you could probably just limit it to 40. It almost never dropped under 40, but there were a couple instances I saw it do it, so. And this is just a capture card, so it shouldn't be using very up any resources, you know? Shouldn't is keyword. Somehow maybe it can, I don't know, but my understanding is use a capture card, it does not affect performance. Okay, completely unrelated topic. I just saw my phone light up with an email from Quora. And has anybody else noticed how, like, almost every question on there is, like, basically stupid? And I think most of people just go on there and troll. Almost every single email from them I get, anyway, is something like, why doesn't the government just go in and just take everyone's guns and kill everyone who had a gun? And it's like, okay, well, because that would be pretty terrible, for one, and I don't think they would get off scot-free unless they were like, alright, well, we're just gonna, like, use drones and aerial strike everyone. But I don't think they would waste that much money doing that. That shit's expensive. But, yeah, there's a bunch of stupid shit on there. Maybe it's just the emails I get, because I clicked on one that sounded stupid, and it's like, oh, you like that stupid shit? Well, here you go. Here's a bunch of stupid shit, you know? But I just thought that was kind of amusing. Alright, yeah, let's not try to jump down there. That seems like certain death, indeed. But I guess we can go off in that direction. I guess there's just no way to go this way, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could go up. but I have a feeling I wouldn't really get anything out of it. And I'd probably get to the top and be like super hungry and super cold and then just die up there or something. But yeah, not the best FPS in the whole wide world, but I would say more than playable. Especially for a game like this, it's not exactly a twitchy first-person shooter after all. I would like 60 FPS plus, absolutely, but the Steam Deck's not exactly a powerhouse, even for some indie games like this. It falls flat on its face and can't give you 60, but it at least is giving us playable frame rates, so at least there's that. Let's go hop on over to a little camera recording gameplay now, though. Well, now, let's get ourselves a little camera recording gameplay, too. It's definitely playable. Doesn't get my 60 plus that I like, but I think this is more than playable for most people that'd be into one of these kinds of games. And if you don't want it to be so stuttery, I would just lock it to like 40 FPS or something, or 35. Figure out what it drops to, and just lock it. Or heck, in this game, you might just lock it to 30. I've never seen it drop under 30 yet. Doesn't mean it never will, but I haven't seen it yet. But I have seen it drop down to 36. And heck, some people don't even care if the FPS is dropping around and moving around like this. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. And I generally don't like when stuff acts like this either. Crunchy snow. And we got rabbits. We'll get you. No, not a chance. Now he's just fucking with me. He's like, hi, hey, look. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. You can't get me. Well, it's definitely not very warm in here. Interesting. Is there really no place for a freaking heater? Or for a fireplace? No. That's a little funky. Radio. Shelf. Alright, I think that's enough. I wasn't even expecting to find any structures, to be honest.
This'll come in handy.
Beans. Was that a knife? Heck yeah. Good find. Glad I stopped there. There's a deer. 2 deer. I don't got none to fight deer yet. Hunt. Deer aren't much for hunting or for fighting. If you corner one, it will though. Usually they just want to get the hell away. He's like, hey, I'm gonna run. But alright, I think that's plenty for camera recorded gameplay, so why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up. Alright guys, that is a wrap for The Long Dark on the Steam Deck OLED, and I would have tried different settings and whatnot, but unless they're hidden somewhere, I didn't really see any. So I figured, well, at least it's playable. I never saw it drop under 30, and most people on a Steam Deck are happy with 30, 40 FPS. They're just happy they can play games on the go, and that the game actually works and runs. But I'm having way more games run just fine on this thing more than not lately, so I think they're getting pretty damn good with the running most games. Of course, there's still some exceptions to the rule, but in any case, why don't we go ahead and wrap this on up so I can go and try this out on the Ally X as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.